Hello and welcome to a brand new week and a brand new vlog where I'm hopefully doing the last bit of filling in my home office before the painting can start. But we've got a new hole to fill because up there, all the way along, that's where the curtain rail used to be, this lovely piece of wood over here. But it was, actually to be fair, not in a bad state as it turns out, but yeah, I thought I'd take it down. We may not need to put a new rail up there at any point, so take it off for now, fill it in, and hopefully we'll be able to get to a stage where we can actually start sanding, ready to paint very soon. Although that gloss ceiling still needs doing. I'm going to get some primer for that today, and there'll be a lot of sanding going on. And now we have a job done. I've filled it way deeper than it needs to and got it sticking out a bit so I can sand it back down, which is probably the better way of doing it rather than being too shallow. I've literally used up all my filler. And yeah, just gone around, finish off a few little bits off camera and trying to smooth out this bit up here, which was really flaky, and to that corner. I am also, once sanded down, I'm going to then give it a coat of PVA, which should hopefully seal in the wall and mean that not as much paint gets absorbed into it when I put the first coat on. So yeah, I think we're in a pretty good place now. Time to go shopping because I want to get some primer for the ceiling, and we're doing a lovely stew for dinner tonight, so I need to get some ingredients for that. So we've been out to the shops to get some stuff for tonight, and it's now time for a bit of cooking. We're going to shove in some diced beef steak. Hopefully get it a bit spread out, ready to cook nicely. And we're just going to seal it because it's going to get slow cooked once this is sealed. So yeah, just a nice layer of it on here, and we'll hopefully keep turning it as we get a chance. There we go, making sure nothing sticks, but just getting it so it browns on the outside and hoping the pan doesn't turn at the same time. Wow, this is hard with only a single hand. And that should be browned up just about enough. Again, doesn't matter, it's going straight in the slow cooker. So let's take it off the heat. And there it is in the slow cooker, cooking away. Looking rather good, and a nice rich gravy. A mixture of the beef juices, a bit of Bisto and some Oxo. Probably quite a northern gravy, but it's a good gravy. It's so strong and rich. There's garlic in there, there's sage, no, thyme. Not sage, thyme, and tomato. Well, I'm not going to say it was the least stressful job in the world, but we have outside Christmas lights. Look at all of them. So nice. I love that little display up top, but that was a pain to get sorted. And the little piggies down here. And now time to decorate inside and get some dinner. Well, we didn't end up with any dumplings, but this is stew with mash and Yorkshire puddings. Not many vegetables inside, but who cares? Well, we managed to finally, after a very lovely dinner, get on track with sorting out some Christmas decorations. And ta-da! That's my efforts of the lovely dining room skinny tree. With a fantastic assortment of fake snow all over the floor, which needs to be hoovered up. And yes, I did hoover up literally about 20 minutes before we started decorating. But that's not all we've done. In the living room, we have the main tree. Look at that. It's so pretty, so bright. And then over here, we've got a lovely garland, but no batteries in it. So you'll have to wait to see that another day. But for now, we've just been to Sainsbury's, and I've got myself a sticky toffee pudding and custard to have for dessert. And that is one sticky toffee pudding, just about ready to be devoured with a lovely coating of custard. I'll leave a little bit in the jug, but I think I'll probably come back for more. And the moment of truth, is it going to be good? I think I know the answer already. Oh, so nice. Well, it appears we had an elf on the shelf here last night. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a fall. So I've just got home from work, and yeah, it looks like Elf on the Shelf's back. Sophie's got a very nice reef, actually. Get a little sign on his chest. This is just the beginning. Well, fast forward a few days later, it is now the weekend again. It's time to do the next job in this office, which is to sand all of the filler I've put down, sand it all back, get it nice and smooth, ready for painting. And for sealing, of course. So lots to be doing. Start some maps. Well, it is incredibly dusty in here. In fact, you may have dust on your lens right now. Hopefully that's better. It is so dusty. I'm keeping the mask on for now because, yeah, there's a lot to breathe in, which I don't want to breathe in. So this wall is pretty good. This is looking really smooth so far. Well, feeling really smooth. Just got to do bits I can't reach without a ladder. And then we've got all of that to do. And then that bit up there and down there, where it is thick, and I'm probably going to need some fresh sheets of sandpaper to get through that. But progress is going well. I mean, that's what, probably half an hour to do one wall and a bit. So pretty good progress. Well, it has been a heck of a dusty day. My hair is thick with dust, even though I've just tried to rinse it under the sink. My arms are like covered in dust and are wet, don't worry. My shirt is, that wet bit is probably the colour it should be, and it is just dust apart from that. But the room is even more ridiculous. Look at how thick that dust is. It's everywhere. Look at it. All the way over in that corner as well. And it literally hangs in the air. You can see the sort of haze around the light. It's just, yeah. Not pleasant at all. Now to get the vacuum cleaner out and hopefully not kill it with the amount of dust I'm about to suck up. Yeah. Change of clothes means change of day, which means I didn't get anything else done yesterday. So yeah, things are mostly looking pretty good, but I did have to go around, add a bit more fill into places last night. And yeah, oh, there's a big bit underneath the plug sockets down there, which also needed doing. So, a little bit more sanding today, but I'm hoping I might be able to get the ceiling sugar soaked, ready to get some paint on it. If all goes to plan, we'll see. So, let's crack on with it, shall we? This video is interrupted by pigeons! Pigeons! Those people don't seem to have any netting alongside their solar panels, and the pigeons are now nesting under there, probably. Pigeons! Hopefully not going to cause us any problems. But of course, none of that is for this week's vlog, because this is already next week. So, as I round off this week, don't forget to smash that like button, click subscribe, press that notification bell so you see every time a new video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed tonight's video, today's video, this week's video, whatever it is. I'll see you all in next week's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.